Lonnie's here now, looking ahead to whatever's next this week. We got some of everything.
Yeah, some of everything. Hot and muggy storm chances. We actually have a pretty good-looking storm out there right now. When I say good-looking, meteorologically good-looking, you don't want it over your house. But it has made its way into our western suburbs, so out we go to New York City and talking about the temperature of 81 degrees at this hour, feeling like 85 because the humidity is so high, a partly cloudy sky overhead. Here's that severe cell we were talking about. All right, it has made its way now into the western borders of Warren County and into Hunterdon County as well. In about 15 minutes, maybe even 10 minutes, it's going to get to Clinton. Let me show you what is going on here. We'll give you the bit broader picture here. This is your line. All right, and we can see that it's moving to the east, northeast as well. I'd like to time it out as far as the futurecast because it's important to note this should be weakening as it pushes further and further to the east. It's got to come down some mountains, okay, downsloping, sinking air, usually destroys a thunderstorm, also the ocean influence, so watch what happens. Here we are, 2 a.m. Now, this is running, time-wise, about an hour behind schedule, an hour ahead of schedule. So this is really the picture at 1 a.m. with some bouts of moderately heavy rain for places like Passaic County into Somerset County. That's 2 a.m. Okay, excuse me, that's 1 a.m. This is now 2 a.m. coming into the city with some light rain, but that's really about it. So back we go to this line, which if you continue to look down to the south, it stretches all the way down to the Carolinas, for goodness sake. Now, high pressure is offshore playing a huge role in this whole thing. All right, this high pressure system, what it is giving us, it's giving us heat, right? It's giving us mugginess as well, and all this tropical moisture being pumped up into our area. What it is preventing the big rain from making its way east. I mean, you really haven't had any big rain on the east end of Long Island throughout this entire tenure of this flow that we've been in, and the front is not able to leave because this high is blocking it. Well, what's going to happen? This high by Sunday will move to the southwest. Hotter west winds now come in, but I just don't think the rain threat is there for Sunday or Monday. It also then provides an escape route. So you put that high down here, now watch what happens. Everything can just sort of scoot right over the top of the high. Out goes the unsettled weather. I think Sunday and Monday look to be pretty good-looking days. A big shift will come, I think, by the time you get to next week, the end of next week. Okay, Thursday, Friday, I think cooler air and a refreshing situation. But rain chances for us over the next 3 days. Expect that. It'll be just like today by the time you get into your day tomorrow, the next day, with mixed skies. So you get partly sunny skies at times, a rain chance as well. A heat wave could start on Sunday, and then that refreshing air that I'm talking about later next week, like a Thursday, Friday situation. Okay, across the board. For tomorrow, we're going to go 87, Friday 87, Saturday 86. There's some form of a rain chance each day. Then it's a Sunday and Monday. That's what I'm talking about. The bad weather allowed to get out of here. We have good looking days, but hot. 90, 90, 91 Tuesday, 90 Wednesday. Then I think if the front comes through, cooler air will filter in by Thursday and Friday of, oh my goodness, next week.
We'll be here before we know it, though, right?
That's right. Time just clips by.